So what we're going to do today for one of your exercises is going to be straight anterior punches. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to have your arm up, and I'm just going to have you push your arm out, okay? So I'm going to have you come over. I'm going to come over here. What I want you to do is I want you to punch your hand up and take your arm away from my hand. Good. Just like that. One more time. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that 3 sets of 10. Good. Alright, so now what we are going to do is we're going to do a version of prone rows. We're going to do it with you on your hands and knees, so if you can get there for me. And so what I'm going to want you to do is I want you to take your right hand and you're just going to come straight back and bend your elbow, and I want you to squeeze your scapula as you do that for me. Good. Good, so we're going to do that 3 sets of 10. Okay, so now what we're going to do is a scaption exercise to work your supraspinatus muscle. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to hold on to this weight, and I want your arm out straight at about 45 degrees in the plane of the scapula. And what I'm going to have you do is you bring your arm up to about shoulder height and then come back down. And really think about keeping that scapula down and back as you go. Good. One more time. Good. And we're going to do that 3 sets of 10. Good.
We're going to work on some external rotation exercises. So the first thing I want you to do is to have a good posture and make sure that your scapula is depressed and a little bit back so that's all set before we do the motion. And then I want you to go back into external rotation against the resistance band. So I want you to do that 3 sets, 10 times each.
PNF flexion pattern. So this is going to be working on flexion, abduction, and external rotation of your shoulder. So what I'm going to want you to do, this is going to be kind of like pulling a sword out of its sheath. So I want you just to come out from here, and then you're going to turn your arm out as you go up, so your thumb's going to be up, and then you're going to come back down, bringing your thumb down. So if you do that for me, good, and come back down, and one more time, good, and come back, good. So what I'm going to want you to do is I want you to do 3 sets of that with 10 reps.
Okay, so this is going to be one of your home exercises. It's going to be a PEC stretch. So what I want you to do is find a corner in your house and then put both your hands up on either side of the corner and then take a step in and lean. So make sure you're leaning with your whole body and not just your head and your neck. And then I want you to hold that for about 30 seconds, and you're going to do that 3 times a day for 30 seconds. And so just make sure it's a comfortable stretch. Good job. Okay, so this is going to be your second home exercise program. So what I want you to do is pinch back your shoulder blades just like that. Make sure you're standing tall, and I want you to hold that for about 20 seconds. And then you're going to do that 5 times in the morning and 5 times at night. Just